fresh off a nice Powerade bath to clinch the division. Great night for the team, great victory. Talk about the win and the undefeated home season.
It's been awesome. I mean, we have such a great pool of players that had a lot of belief going into what we were trying to do and just set a great stage all the way through the season. We've obviously had players come in and out. We've just had a real solid core that's really been able to capitalize. We were able to show our offensive threat here at home again, and it was always nice to clinch the division at home, even though it would have been nice to do it last Saturday, but to do it in front of your own home fans, in front of everybody, I think just gives it real resonance and it gives it more just a great feel and heartfelt. One of the big things I talked to them about today was, we talk about confidence and belief and game readiness, but today I talked to them about heart and that the heart muscle was the one that had to work today. Last week against the Courage, it was going to be a tough match, and we had to really outthink them. So, they were mentally tired, but today was really about how bad do you want it, knowing what was on the line and the facts going into it. But they just did a great job of just playing really, really fun soccer and talented soccer. And I give Asheville credit. They fought hard all the way to the end, being a man down. And, Danny Magura is such a good player from Georgia. She obviously really wanted to change the game. But, we just had solid performances across the board from everybody. Goalkeepers came up big on a couple of saves and being able to split halves for Kellogg and Bly before Bly goes off to Kennesaw State. Conti, Carly Thatcher, they're such talented players offensively. And, Christian Brathwaite, just so clean, just cleans up a lot of game, just a lot of sloppy play in and around the box to keep good tempo. And it just was really an overall solid performance. I mean, I could talk something about everyone, to be honest. So.
2 matches left, but sights a little bit on the playoffs. So, where do you go from here? What's the approach to finish out the regular season with 2 on the road, and then do you start looking ahead to the playoffs?
Well, it's still a game at a time mentality. We're having to work through some adversity with players now starting to leave for college, and working through adding in maybe some academy players into the mix. So we start training again on Thursday and prepare for Charlotte on Saturday, and then, get a little bit of a rest next week before we have to travel up to Wake. So again, it's the mindset of it's still one game at a time. Maybe get a look at some new players who haven't played or haven't gotten a lot of minutes to be able to prepare for the playoff match.
All right. Congrats.
Thank you. Congrats to you guys. Takes a village.